DAVINCI Plus is a carefully crafted mission that takes the next daring step to explore our planetary neighbor, Venus. Looking ahead beyond the missions of the 1970s and 1980s, our probe and orbiter will take a detailed look at ancient landforms on Venus that may harken back to a more hospitable time, and will be better able to interpret those exciting images with detailed analysis of the atmosphere.
And as a planetary geologist, one of the things that excites me most is understanding the reactions between the atmosphere and the surface. And the only way you can do that is by being there, by sending a probe to measure what is happening at this incredible and unprecedented interface in our solar system, the surface of Venus, where rocks are interacting with gases that are at high pressure and high temperature, and making minerals that will tell us about present day and past history, climate history of Venus.
Well, I'm excited about DAVINCI Plus because I want to help to inspire the next generation of scientists. I've had this book that I'm holding since I was a kid, and I'm excited about the idea of DAVINCI Plus someday being described in a similar book in the future to help inspire kids who are going to be the scientists of the future.
There's been multiple papers suggesting that Venus may be volcanically active. There's a debate going on over phosphine in the atmosphere and whether this could be a biological signature. But without new data, all of these papers are interesting theories that are not conclusive without high quality, high resolution data. And that's where DAVINCI Plus comes in. This is the only mission sort of in the lineup over the next 10 years that can answer a lot of these questions.
What I'm most excited about is that we're going to be able to take in situ measurements of the atmosphere. This is not only going to be able to answer questions about the atmosphere itself, but also the surface atmospheric interactions and even the surface. This is a really exciting mission, and I am so proud to be part of it.
I am fascinated by the exploration aspect of this mission. I imagine what it is to be in the cloud of Venus, to travel through the transparent hot atmosphere below, and especially the environment near the surface where the air is so thick that in some way we are between a gas and a liquid.
I, for one, am really excited to measure the noble gases and find out what they can tell us about Venus's history and its origins.
Unlocking the secrets of Venus' past habitability will allow us to understand the evolution of Earth-sized planets around other stars.
This should be a fantastic mission. This will be a huge step forward to give us more information about why the Earth and Venus have diverged in their evolutionary paths.
For me, yes, it's about making the most precise measurements of isotope ratios, gas abundances, with the VTLS instrument to try to look at surface atmosphere exchange processes. But the real joy for me is the collaboration between JPL and Goddard.
Venus, here we come.